Today we are talking about Feng Shui for fame. Yes, more media, more exposure, more recognition for what you are doing in the world. Yes, sounds good. Well, this is such an amazing practice. The power of Feng Shui to help you boost your brand, to gain recognition, and to really show and highlight literally how you shine your light in the world is one of my favorite things. A lot of the people who come into my world are doing amazing things, yet people don't really know about them. And it's like they're the best kept secrets in their world and in their industries. So when we support people with Feng Shui, we really help them balance their home, activate their fame area, which I'm going to cover in this video today. And we support them with really getting their message out into the world, shining their light so that people can really recognize the good and the magic that they are sharing in the world. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell and you will get notified when my video is released. I have so much information that I just cannot wait to share with you about Feng Shui and to help really skyrocket your life and your home to next levels that you couldn't even imagine. So when it comes to fame, this is just even from my own personal experience, since we've activated Feng Shui, honestly, I have been in so many media publications that have like blown my mind. And like when the New York Times happened, that was like pretty like, oh my God, like seriously, like how does it get better than that? But you know how it all started was, first of all, I got clear about what I wanted. I got really clear about where I wanted to be seen, how I wanted to be recognized, and what I wanted to be recognized for. So obviously I want to be recognized for Feng Shui, and I wanted myself to be seen doing it and sharing how powerful this practice is. So my first tip and step for you today is just to sit down and reflect about where do you want to be seen? How do you want to be recognized? Do a beautiful journaling exercise about that. I actually made a vision board of logos that I wanted to be featured in. And honestly, I don't know, I don't have it anymore, but I have been in most of them. I was like, done, 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 yes, yes, yes. And that's just really a really good way of creating an anchor, a visual anchor of like, where do I want to be seen? So I made a vision board of some of the magazines and some of the the different places that I wanted to be featured that I thought my ideal clients would be. Once I had created the vision board, I literally saw so many things happen for me. Of course, my home is Feng Shuied and I've activated my fame and reputation area. But something else that I want you to think about for your vision board is the fame and reputation area also represents accolades and awards. So I have in my fame and reputation this little Oscar. Award-winning Feng Shui expert. But it's just a little anchor of, something that represents success. If I ever win an Oscar, that would be super fun. But it's really, what are some things that you could put that would be symbolic? Is there in your industry awards that you could enter that you'd like to be recognized in or be number one or win? I've used this actually for a writer's competition. I was in a writer's competition for Hay House, and on the brochure, I literally put a sticker saying winner, just simple as it did, and I won. I was a winner. So like, obviously I did the work, but also, when you're living in a Feng Shui place and you set that intention, it all just conspires to happen for you. So that's the fun things about the fame area. So the fame area is the south part of your home. And in the south area, don't worry if it's the bathroom or the kitchen or somewhere that doesn't kind of feel like, oh my God, this is my fame area. If my fame area is in my toilet, like, is your fame going down the toilet? No, it's not. There's plenty of opportunities. And this is the beauty of Feng Shui, that because the area, the south is a certain part of your home, it doesn't reflect back that into your life. What it does mean though is that you can, in that area in the south, if it is a place that you could pop a little Oscar or put some logos or even magazines. For example, I had a beautiful, amazing friend who is a jewelry designer, and I just said, like, what magazines do you want to be featured in? Like, get those magazines and put them in your south area. So they're like an anchor of this is where I want to be featured. So it's that like connection and reminder. And your south area then is really like bringing that on. The south area, you want to declutter it, clear it all out, whatever is in it that may be broken, cluttered, or not supportive of you, like supportive of fame. Definitely get rid of it. And even if you can in the south area, you know, if you can't do it in your south area, maybe you can do it in the south part of your office, which would work. I have a client, she's like a #1 Bob Proctor coach. And she, when we feng shuied her house, we actually feng shuied her apartment. And then we did her office as a little microcosm. And in her south area, she put all the awards that she had won from her work with Bob on the walls. And that was like her anchor of wanting more of them, but also reconnected with that. So you can totally do that. And the other thing I would say is just to create some affirmations and some intentions about your fame. I am widely recognized in my work. I have amazing recognition. I am, you know, famous, whatever it is. And it's not necessarily about being totally famous or being on the television and, you know, but if you do have a message that you want to share, or if you are making an impact, having recognition, visibility is such a powerful part of getting it out there and helping you grow your business, helping you grow your career. So this is an area that's often people don't realize is in your home, and that it could be either supporting it or pushing it away and or sabotaging it. So you can definitely work with the south area of your home. If you are interested, I actually do share and show my south area of your home in my Feng Shui free mini course that I've created. And this behind the scenes of my own home, I share and I show you my south area. I show you what I have in it. I share the books, I share the images, I share what I have in my own space that represents fame for me and what I've done as it integrating into my house. Now, if someone coming to my house will never know what's there and what it represents and means to me. And that's kind of the power and potency of this practice that most people don't know. Unless you tell them your house is being feng shuied, they're not going to know from looking around. So if you want to have a look and check out my own house and my fame and reputation area, check out the feng shui video. And I want you to just listen now to some of the most incredible fame and reputation things and things that have happened for some of my clients, the awards they've won and the successes they've had, because that is the best part. When we balance and harmonize our homes, the success and the accreditation and the recognition comes so easily because you've already been doing the work. So if you do want to boost how you shine your light in the world and be seen, more recognized, come and join us in Powerhouse and, you know, check out the free course.
TV appearance, national papers, interviews, radio exposure, featured articles. It is so mind-blowing. That's happened. And I wouldn't have done any of this without it.
I'd completed and written my first ebook, completed the recording of the first 5D audiobook.
I've been bringing in the last 7 days, I've signed $36,000 worth of contracts with clients and plus an audiobook deal and all these other things. I was able to write an entire book in 3 weeks.
Every single time I feng shui my house or add something that I should have done, I get another TV appearance. So it's really helped my business grow too. And now I've got a book proposal that just got finished by a book editor. We're looking for an agent. And I think I've been on TV 13 times now.